Happy Friday once again, friends and family, and welcome to the Weekender once again. I'd like to give a shout out again, another Friday, another kid. Shout out to my oldest and my firstborn, Sammy, to his 25th birthday. Happy birthday, big boy. How about Stephen Curry? They are just putting on, he's just doing work right now. Man, this is something special, man. Enjoy it while you can, because it won't happen for long. The Dubs will be back in town Sunday. How about the Black Cat? Right now, the Black Cat has really cool supper club. They got Braxton Cook appearing tonight, tomorrow night. It's a really cool supper club down in San Francisco. It's in the TL, but it's a really nice spot to check out. And then how about King Richard? Man, the movie premieres this weekend. You know what? Back in the day, in my LA days, King Richard, he came on some talk radio shows and said his girls are going to be number 1 and 2 in the world. Now he has a movie. Wow, what a blessing. The holidays, it is already here. It is Thanksgiving Thursday. So I figured it would be a perfect topic to have for this weekend. It's from House Logic. Again, this topic is tips for a perfect holiday for not so perfect people. A holiday home for not so perfect people. Okay, first of all, the first thing we want to do during the holiday season, if we have a home, we want to embrace the list. You know, everybody's got a list. Prioritize that list. Don't get overstressed, because it's not that serious. It's all about the holidays. Remember that. All right. And then cheat your way. Tip number two is cheat your way to your house smelling good. I came across a little recipe. It says simmer vanilla, lemon, and thyme over the stove to give your house that holiday smell. Now, one of my favorites is that apple cider. That apple cider with some spices on, cooking in the stove and boiling. Just get a big thing of apple cider, put it on the stove, put some spices in it. That's another way to make your house smell good. Another thing you can do too is pines. Everybody know about the pine smell. Before we get to Christmas tree, we can bring those fresh pines in. It is that time of the year. The next step we have to come up with is don't sweat the kids if they make a mess. It is what it is. We can't get caught up in, what the kids do. And, they come home for the holidays. Or if you got small kids, they're at the house, they're out on school break. Just let kids be kids. Don't get overstressed by that. Number 4 tip is focus on the obvious things that we can clean. Okay? This ain't the time to be taking out the closets and cleaning the shelves and so forth. We've had 2 years to do all that. If you haven't did that just yet, just clean the areas that you need. You don't need that extra stress on you. Just clean up the bathroom. Make it smell good. Okay? The next thing is outsourcing. If there's a task that you have to do, just outsource it. Pay somebody, bless somebody during the holiday season on a task that you may not want to do. If you don't want to do the yard, if it's a task around the house you don't want to do, pay somebody, bless somebody. This is the time to do that. And last of all, artificial trees. I highly recommend going and getting an artificial tree. They got plenty of them at Costco, so you don't have to go through all the trees and all the issues with the tree shopping and so forth. Try an artificial tree sometime. And the last tip that I have for everybody for your home is just keep it real. Okay? It's not about all the guests that you having coming by for the holidays. It's not about, all the stuff and getting upset. What it is about people being together and people enjoying one another. Once again, thank you again for tuning into the Weekender. You see the number there on the screen. Feel free to give me a call if you do need my services during the holidays. Again, everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you next Friday. Have a great weekend.